Today we're going thrifting in the Goodwill in Chaska, Minnesota. Here we go. There's a furniture sale, 50% off. I'm heading right back to the furniture. Oh, this is a beautiful piece. Kind of similar to my grandmother's vanity. Looks like it's already been purchased for 50% off of $19.99. That is a great deal. If you watch my other channel, you might know that Maddie, my oldest daughter, just moved into an apartment. She's looking for chairs. These could be a good fit. I'm gonna try one out. This one's split. They're $4.99 a piece. They'd be $2.50. Okay, I tried the chair. It was real narrow and not super sturdy. So we're gonna keep looking. This is a really pretty vintage print. I'm pretty much out of wall space, but I always like to look in case there's ever one I want to trade out for something else. That's a decent price, $6.99. This is a nice piece. It's a table and lamp, and it's priced at $19.99. Considering it for my living room. I'm also on the hunt for a mirror to hang on the wall above a new dresser that I thrifted in the craft room / guest room, but all the ones here seem kind of big. This is a neat vintage globe. I always like to see the ones that have the USSR on them instead of all the separate countries, because you know then that it's old. But this one has a little bit of damage. $3.99 is pretty low though. Goodwill usually marks globes up. This is definitely triggering a memory. I can't remember if it was my mom or Chris's mom who had this when we were young, but it definitely reminds me of my childhood. These are kind of pretty. They remind me of something you might see in Pottery Barn. And for $2.99 a piece, that would be really nice home decor. This is such a pretty little creamer for $1.99. Kind of reminds me of Pioneer Woman, but I'm guessing with the gold trim, it might actually be older than that. But I can't tell because the price is covering the mark. Oh, I think this is Temptations. I'm wondering if it's supposed to have like a square bowl in the middle for dip or something. Oh, $4.99, that's a good price. This would definitely go with my summer kitchen colors, but do I really need it? I've mentioned before that my mom had some pieces of redware like this, $2.99. This probably had a lid. This is definitely one of the patterns that she had. This is another childhood flashback. This is a really pretty pattern of Christmas plate. I don't think I've ever seen this. And I definitely don't recognize that name, but I do think it's really pretty. I did not buy too much at the Goodwill, but I did pick up the globe. I really like the coloring of it. It's like not as bright as some of them are, so I thought it was really pretty. I'm going to put it down in Gabe's room. Gabe has moved out, but he left some of his things there. But my vintage camera display is down there now. And I had a globe down there, but he liked it so much that he took it to decorate in his new place, so I'm replacing it. So this was $3.99. And then I picked up something else, which is actually already in place. I'll insert that footage here. I bought this table with the lamp attached. It was marked $19.99, but there was the 50% off sale, so I got it for $10. And the table that had previously been here was really big, and it was like an orangey oak. I had always intended to paint it, but just never got around to it. So this is so much better, a much better fit for the space and also for the size of the couch, because it's just a love seat. So I just think it's a nice size. I really like how it looks here, and I think it's really opened up this corner. Maddie and I went to Bibles for Missions, which is now Legacy Thrift, and Sherman. We did not film because we were just running in. We were looking for a table and chairs for her. We didn't find any chairs, but we did find a table, and she found this painting to put above, on the wall in her dining room. So I thought that was great. Sherman is chewing a bone. I'm in my craft room. I thought I'd show you the craft room while it's in pretty good shape. I cleaned it. There's my Holly Hobby collection. So this we also use as a guest room. So I try to keep this clear so people have a place to, put their phone or whatever, plug their phone in. And this is now my junk journaling area. So I have all of my little odds and ends for junk journaling. And then this is where I film. So that's the perspective you usually get. There's Buddy. That's the dresser I showed you the other day. Oh, it's a pile of pictures I need to deal with. And we're back to the bed. There's Sherman. This is a thrifted quilt. I think I found it at the bins. And this is my grandma's bed from when she was a child. Oh, and I recently hung a picture of her. Let me show you. That is my grandma. She was born in 1913. So she was probably this age when she was sleeping in this bed. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, that's the scoop. I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Sherman says goodbye.